Now let's talk about Monday Night Live 2023. What I would like to do in terms of goals is I would like to get more guests. And if you would like to discover more from the independent market, you can head on over to my playlist tab and open yourself up some mystery packs. Inside each mystery pack, there's a cover card that will reveal a book from the independent market that was recognized by the Live Free, Live Rich Network. And inside the description section of each video, there's a link that will take you to an editorial written specifically on that work by yours truly. Storytellers Society, still accepting open submissions. This is a public collaborative project, basically an outreach program, really, for my peers in the writing community. What I'm looking for is flash fiction for this project. Flash fiction for this project is fiction that is between 500 all the way up to 2,000 words. This can be fiction that you actually have published somewhere else, so long as you own the copyright and you have the right to give me permission to republish it on my blog, where it will be free for public viewing from now and indefinitely. Just because you submit something doesn't mean that your work will automatically be published. It does need to be approved, but if approved, then you'll effectively book yourself a room at what I've dubbed the Hotel Del SS, where all the members of the Storyteller Society stay.
Within your dreams, there are many keys. One of them opens the doorway to nightmare.
You can check out my latest performance in Doorway to Nightmare. Doorway to Nightmare is a creative project inspired by old-timey radio dramas. And this is a show that is produced by Winslow Swan and Crimson McKenzie in the mystery thriller genre. It's kind of an anthology series where each episode is its own standalone story featuring a fresh cast of characters voiced by real human actors. That's right, voice acting. So you guys, I am proud to announce that I had my first guest appearance this past week. My first guest appearance on somebody else's podcast and entitled The Right Mindset. We talked about whether or not traditional publishing is obsolete. We did touch upon the representation in fiction, and things did get a little bit, I would say, borderline. You know, he was a good sport, though, I have to say. He did not flip out like a Looney Tune. He was able to handle the conversation just fine. And I took the conversation kind of like where I was riding the line there in terms of I was being a little bit edgy with Thomas J. Bellezza. Thomas J. Bellezza. This was my second time around on his show. I opened up, I will say this time around, about my start as a published author in this interview. But there was also a little bit of a back and forth between Thomas and I in this conversation as well. So I like it when there's a little bit of friction. A brand spanking new Live Free, Live Rich special presentation for you. That's right, for you lovely people. I put some production value into this bad boy. Stories can be a form of entertainment, a medium for artistic expression, a creative way of exploring various experiences, but they may also serve as a means of catharsis for both the author and the reader. Although these two roles represent the reverse and obverse of the same coin, let it be known that it's far more difficult to create a compelling story than it is to write a quality review. As the old saying goes, if it was easy, then everyone would do it, which is why everybody is considered a critic and only a fraction double as published authors. Now, you don't have to be an author in order to write a book review, but understanding basic story structure and narrative framework may elevate your reading comprehension. People may think criticism is all subjective, but there's more to reading than simply sharing opinions and feelings. My 2022 presentation on storycraft breaks down all the elements that create a complete story, and the significance of this will become more apparent as we go. Because in this video, I want to take a critical look at book reviews and also share with you how I go about evaluating fictional literature. So there's a new LFLR video presentation, and it is entitled The Bibbidi Bobbidi Boop, or Triple B Independent Booktube Tag Video. Hello. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hang on to your iPhone, bucko! Before you go, don't you want to know what's in store for 2024? On your left, you will see the Rebel deck. On your right, you will see the Mythic deck. Choose your path and accept your fate.